So, can I have Hashim on stage, please? Can we cover? And before we start this, I request all the members, people to please be seated. In just a few minutes, we will start this event.
अरे शान और मुझे लो यार, अकेला मत लो, ये चलते मेरा भी आ सर लेफ्ट में ये रहेंगे तो मेरा भी आएगा, ये तो मैं ही खड़ जाऊँ सर लेफ्ट पे, यहाँ पे शान सर इधर यहाँ पे इधर कॉर्नर, बिना शान के आसिफ अधूरा है। नहीं यही हमारे शान है, हमारा शान है। आसिफ सर और सोलो, थैंक यू। थांबा सर, सर लेफ्ट में सर लेफ्ट पे सर थांबा एक मिनट। आसिफ सर
Corporates, households, all should come together for a sustainable future. And for this one, today we are here, gathered here to launch this Benches of Dream along with all the beautiful people around here with Bhagyashree Greener Promise.
इस घर को हम प्यार से रखते हैं, बिस्लरी ग्रीनर प्रॉमिस।
Can you play this video again?
चलो घर से मिले। जिंदगी है तू, खुशी से मुस्कान है, हर जगह है तू, पंख है, ऊंची उड़ान है तो, सारा जहां है तू, जहां मंजिल के परे, ओ पागल बुलबुले, चल बचपन के तले, वहीं तेरा घर मिले। इस घर को हम प्यार से रखते हैं, बिस्लरी ग्रीनर प्रॉमिस।
साहब क्या हाल है?
Can you just clear the pathway? We have the VIPs coming in.
हम लोग सोचते हैं प्लास्टिक बुरा, लेकिन प्लास्टिक बुरा ही है, हम लोग
Is Mr. John is here? Can I have Mr. John on stage? And the people standing on my left, I request to please be seated and leave space. Can you just clear this? The volunteers of the Bandra Foundation request to please clear this page. Yeah, Mr. John from the UK Consulate. The Kriyan from Cry and the kids who have made this beautiful painting on the Benches of Dream are requested to please come on stage. And before we start, I request Mr. Asif Bamlaji to say a few words on this whole concept of Benches of Dream.
Good evening, everybody. Firstly, I request you all who are standing here, na, so सबको थोड़ा सा request. Yeah, come Kiran, Bhagyashree, please come up. Thank you.
A big round of applause for Bhagyashree ji. Bhagyashree ji, please come.
Welcome, Bhagyashree. Yeah. Krish, can you come up?
Krish Bajaj.
So good evening, everybody.
Karina also to please come on stage.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for always being with us, with our causes, with the various endeavors which the Bhamla Foundation has been doing from the past 28 years. Ma'am, we'll just call them in 5 minutes, please, the children. In 5 minutes, can we call them? Because 5 minutes. This is hold, ma'am. We'll call them again in 5 minutes. We'll call them in 5 minutes. Once we finish with all of this, we call them. So, sorry. So, firstly, I, on behalf of everybody, welcome our Honorable Member of Parliament, Poonam Mahajan ji. A very big round of applause to her. Poonam ji, I know it's a little chaotic, which it is always with us, so it's nothing new, and I'm sure you're more aware about it. But having said that, we started off in the morning. Our MLA from here, Mr. Shriya Sharan, also started off with this campaign in the morning. We had Mr. Milind ji, and then we had the Eco Champs do the mangrove cleanup here in the afternoon, which was led by Seher. And now in the evening is the final, the curtain raiser of this beautiful campaign of reuse. I can't hear you guys. Normally we are used to doing a lot of programs like the World Environment Day in this place, which is much bigger, but this also has got the imagination of so many people, and this has also got equally bigger. I thank you all for coming here, and as you all know that we have been fighting with this biggest issue of plastic pollution over the years, and we are fortunate that 8 years back, Poonam ji, we had created a campaign to beat plastic pollution, and the song was Tick Tick Plastic, which caught the imagination of the Ministry of Environment. You had come to unveil that campaign. Sir, if you leave Poonam ji for a little bit, then I get a chance to explain my Member of Parliament. Sir is not ready to leave her, Poonam ji, so please may I have you a little on the front. No, but I'm your voter. Sir is just because
that's where the youth connects, actually, where the youth connects.
So anyways, so I said our parliamentarian 8 years back when we launched this beautiful campaign, and it was here only, Tick Tick Plastic. So that was the time, and that campaign, when India was the global host, was shown at the Vigyan Bhavan in New Delhi, and we were the proud foundation members that the Honorable Prime Minister unveiled that campaign at the Vigyan Bhavan in New Delhi when India was the global host. So that campaign, and now it's more than 9 years. Shaan had done a beautiful job of curating this whole beautiful campaign, and after that there were many who joined the fray, and every year we come up with a beautiful campaign, because ज्ञान से लोग थक गए, तो संगीत के माध्यम से हम अपनी बात रखते हैं, और शायद that is more. And then of course I'll have all the stars. And no, I think you better explain about this, and then we'll have the stars say one, and then lastly we'll have Poonam ji also to say the final word, because after all she's a parliamentarian. So a huge round of applause to Mr. Angelo.
Mr. Angelo, the CEO of Bhagyashree, has actually taken this initiative with the Bhamla Foundation for this beautiful cause. Let's hear it loud.
Thank you. I think I'm really delighted and grateful to everyone here, our Member of Parliament, the dignitaries on stage, the guests. I think it's been an initiative by Bhagyashree to communicate to people that plastic and used plastic is not a waste, it has value. I mean, all of us keep newspapers at home. It fetches us 8 rupees a kilo. But PET bottles are 15 rupees a kilo, but we discard and throw it away. It's a demonstration here that we have put into place with CRY Foundation, that we can convert the used plastic into useful items and extend the life of this very valuable material. And the properties of that material are durability and versatility. And that is what you see out here. We are delighted to be part of this program with Bhamla Foundation. And I am personally delighted to be part of this entire big event. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And next I would request Terence to please say, being a Bandra, and this is all going to Bandra all over the places, your thoughts about this.
Well, I think Asif has already said so much, and I'm just going to say thank you very much for doing what you do, because it's not possible to eliminate plastic, but what we can do is we can. And I used to teach at the YMCA, and ये पूरा रास्ता अंधेरा होता था, there was no cafe, nothing. And to see how it has transformed, or aaj it has become a focal point of Bandra. Not only because of the things that developmentally, but also the way people for Bandra have come in support and done what they needed to do, from the politicians to the society at large. So thank you very much. I'm now a very proud Bandraite, and I've been here for around 15 years. And I'm just saying that it's vibrant, it's colorful, but at the same time we need to also be responsible. Thank you all for listening, and God bless.
You guys who come here, taken out time for this initiative. I think promenades and benches are a place where culture evolves, are a place where our elders sit and we sit on their below their knees and we hear stories. So benches and promenades are a big part of our culture. And अगर उस चीज़ को sustainability के साथ combine किया जाए, I think it's a great effort. So Asif bhai and Bhamla Foundation creative way of figuring out how to make our plastic problem more green. And I don't think it's इससे अच्छा कोई option हो सकता था कि जिस प्लास्टिक का कुछ नहीं हो सकता, उस प्लास्टिक से एक ऐसी चीज़ बनाई जाए जिसपे लोग बैठें और उस पे बातें करें. एंड इट्स ब्यूटीफुल. जब ये बेंचेस लग जाएंगी यहाँ पर प्रोमेनाड पे, तो आप लोग आएंगे, इस पे बैठेंगे. यू आर गोना बी अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस स्टोरी. So I think it's a great initiative. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Karan. I know you've been supporting this foundation for a long time. We have a superhuman being, Shushan Mukherjee. Please come here. Big round of applause for Shushan. I mean, this person has really created so much positive vibe to the people around. Shushan ji.
Namaskar, and I'm very happy to be here. I am born and brought up in Bandra, and I've studied in Arya Vidya Mandir School. आणि मला खूप असा आनंद वाटला तुम्ही मला बोलवलं. मराठीमध्ये बोलते चालेल ना?
Yes.
आणि पूनम ताई, थँक्यू सो मच. तुम्ही किती करतात आणि हे सगळ्यांना माहीत नाही, तर म्हणजे माझ्या कम्युनिटीसाठी पण. अँड यू बीन डुईंग इट, अँड थँक्यू सो मच सर फॉर हॅव्हिंग मी. सेहर, thank you so much, and for all of you. Terence sir is here. Terence sir was my first boss. I learned dance त्यांच्या बरोबर. But this is also the first place that we used to come as families and sit on the benches, and today we are going to our future generations, we will be sitting on recycled benches. And before I give the mic on to the next wonderful person, this is also the first place I performed live, and I performed one of my favorite songs. So I'll sing. मी थोडं गाऊ का?
Please.
ते पण मराठीतच गाणं.
Oh. Let's clap for it when she sings.
रुपयात भिजले रत्न प्रभात नुनाली, नटली थटली जशी उमटली चांदणी रंग महाले. मी यौवन भिजली पाऊल थिजली इंद्र सभा भवधाली.
Good evening everyone, and thank you very much for having me here, Asif ji and Seher. Firstly, it's amazing how Asif ji and Seher have been doing so much for the environment over the last many years. I think they are always one step ahead when it comes to sustainability and environment. So Asif ji, Bhamla Foundation, Seher, congratulations on all the great work that you are doing. Sustainability, beautification, as well as practicality with making benches for the public overall. So thank you sir, wishing the very best and looking forward to be part of all your initiatives. Thank you.
And we have a great entrepreneur, Karan Babaji, to please come and say a few words, please ma'am. You should share your thoughts ma'am, please.
First of all, congratulations and amazing work, Seher, wherever you are. And congratulations, Vita. This is great work, because I was just telling a friend of mine over here that I need to take this to Juhu. I think Bandra has all the benefit. I'm going to take this to Juhu. This is such an amazing and a brilliant idea, sir. I'd like to know more about it, and we all need to take these baby steps. And I hope and I wish that this awareness keeps growing, and we see our Bombay beautiful, green, and bright all over. Thank you.
massively applaud this initiative. I've been sent by my boss to say so. And yeah, people fall in love on ventures like this. People have great conversations on ventures like this. And this is going to make public space more livable and more relevant and more useful for us all. So big applause to Bandra Foundation and Bhagyashree as well. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. John. I would request Bhagyashree ji to please say a few words. Bhagyashree ji, zordar taaliyan for dearest Bhagyashree ji.
Well, first and foremost, I say that Bhagyashree has been around since ever. But I think it took the youth of Seher to get Bhagyashree to do what it's doing right now. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. My dad only did it. Wonderful. So we have got 2 generations bonded by Bhagyashree, making this lovely initiative of recycling plastic. Nothing can be better than that. In today's times, I think the youth is more ecologically conscious, environmentally conscious, and it's the necessity of today to be able to create something out of what we consider waste and make it reusable, recyclable, and also environmentally friendly. Plus, what a great thing he said, yes, benches are to fall in love. So you actually sit on those benches, have conversations, get together with your elders, play around with the youngsters, and yes, as teenagers you fall in love. And like Kiran rightly said, this is started in Bandra, but yes, we need to take it all over Bombay. And yes, the next stop, Kiran, should be Juhu. We are from Juhu, so we would say yes, after Bandra we should have this in Juhu, and we shall make a great start. And thank you all so much, because it's the media and it's you people who can boost this initiative forward and take it to not only Bombay but all over India and Mumbai. Yes, sorry. Mumbai, if we start off with Mumbai and we take it all over India, and we can show the world that we can make the world a better place just by recycling plastic. Thank you so much. Asif ji, thank you so much for having me here. And of course, thank you to all of y'all, because each and every person over here would state their point and take it across to their followers, their fans, and it will create kind of a tidal wave to go better, faster, and move forward. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bhagyashree. And just one thing I need to tell you, we firmly believe when you predict the future, we need to create that. And this is what
India, what Asif, Seher, and Bandra Foundation did here in this beach is extraordinary and beautiful. And thank you very much for that. That's it.
Thank you, Mr. Kobe. I would request Shaan.
Oh, I will do.
Oh, okay. Geeta Bassa ji, please. Geeta ji, please take this, and I know Geeta ji, there's a lot of thoughts in your mind. Please share it.
I'm just going to keep this very short and sweet because there's a lot of people still to talk. But congratulations, Seher and Asif ji, on such a great initiative. Anywhere or anytime there's anything to do with environment, I'm always ready, because I think this is what it's about: raising your awareness, raising your voice, and helping to create a better environment for the next generation, especially my children, which I'm always worried for, that when they grow up, how is life going to be? And I think, as Terence said, to eliminate plastic is impossible, but to reuse it and recycle it, that's what it's about. And I think this initiative of what you've come up with, it's outstanding. I didn't even think that something like this could be even invented, but I think now it's just the start, and the roller coaster has begun, and there's many more things to come out of such things like Bhagyashree. And wishing you all the best, and thank you for having me here, and looking forward to being a part of such great events again.
Bottles finally. I run a yoga and wellness studio, and I have the glass bottles everywhere. But interesting facts, guys, please Google plastic sustainability. The amount of facts that I've read today just to come here is so much more than I already know. And something that stood out was that a plastic bag on an average is used less than 4 minutes only. So I think that's something to think about. Of course, every single person whatever they said, and thank you for bringing sustainability in such a beautiful way to everybody. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Bamla, for having me here today. I think we're all very passionate about the environment, and आज जो हम यहाँ हैं, हम सबके लिए यहाँ हम हमारे environment को एक नया प्रोग्रेसिव कुछ बदलाव दे रहे हैं. हम प्लास्टिक को रिसाइकल करके बेंचेस बना रहे हैं, हम उसको हमारे समाज में यूज़ कर रहे हैं, and that's I think an amazing thing. So hats off to you, to Mr. Bamla, for creating this event and making this happen. And awareness सबसे बड़ी बात होती है कि लोगों को पहचाननी चाहिए कि हम कुछ कर सकते हैं प्लास्टिक के साथ. तो आप कचरे में मत फेंकिए, उसको रिसाइकल कीजिए, उसकी यूज़ हो सकती है, and that's a big thing for everybody to realize. क्योंकि हमारा environment हमारे लिए ही है, and we have nothing else. और आप देख रहे हो कि बॉम्बे में इतनी सारी पोल्यूशन बढ़ गई है. If we don't do something and we don't wake up now, it's going to be a bad situation in a few years. So हम जाते हैं हर रोज़, हम इन मैंग्रोव्स में क्लीन अप करते हैं. समुंदर से बहुत सारा प्लास्टिक आता है, पूरी दुनिया का प्लास्टिक यहाँ आता है, और हमारा प्लास्टिक पूरी दुनिया में जाता है समुंदर के थ्रू. So please, I think it's very important कि आप लोग मीडिया वाले ये अवेयरनेस स्प्रेड कीजिए. एंड इस मंच पे इतने सारे लोग हैं आसिफ जी को सपोर्ट करने के लिए, लेकिन सबसे ज़्यादा इन्वायरमेंट को सपोर्ट करने के लिए आए हैं हम यहाँ. सो थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर हैविंग मी, एंड आई गिव द माइक टू मिस्टर आसिफ. थैंक यू.
My date on Wikipedia. I know when a politician holds a mic, it really stresses you out. क्योंकि कोई अच्छा गाना सुना सकता है, कोई अच्छे रूप से आपसे बात कर सकता है, अभी मैं क्या बोलूँगी, ये भी एक चिंता होती है. And I always say when a politician holds a mic, it's a very deep rooted and a romantic relation with the mic. It just goes on and on and on. But don't worry, I won't take much time. First of all, thank you very much, Seher, for inviting me. Seher was this tiny, I mean she's still tiny, but Seher has taken care of my election campaign. She was this small in 2019. Half of my office was taken care by Miss Bhamla. And I'm telling you, I always tell the father, though he wants to be the biggest neta, I'm sorry, Asif Bhai, I used to call him uncle, now I call him Asif Bhai. But Seher is a real leader for India and for this area. And I feel Seher has all that in her, which is fabulous. What is expected from today's leaders? It's not only what you speak about, but what kind of impact you make in coming times. What kind of policies you make. It's not impacting for today, but how it's going to impact in coming future, for your future generations. And what I like about Seher is, anything she does, which will not only make a buzz for today, but it makes an impact for tomorrow, which is fabulous. Thank you so much, Seher, for doing this. You know plastic pollution, I don't want to give a speech on this. We all drink from Bisleri bottle, but one Bisleri bottle, sorry sir, if you want to destroy it, it takes 350 years. Not Bisleri, any plastic water bottle. And just a cap takes 50 to 60 years just to destroy it. And the problem is we all face that. When the ocean, we see the plastic is eaten by almost 1 million animals in the ocean are dead every year. But now we don't care about animals. But when it comes to us, we do care. And I'm happy it's coming to us. You know the report which is done by Earth Sciences and everywhere that in next, by 2040, if we don't control this plastic pollution, it will triple it. And if you know the kind of plastic we produce, we can cling wrap. जैसे हम sandwich wrap करते हैं ना, we can cling wrap our earth now 4 times a year. That kind of, so it is alarming. और ये कोई elite problem नहीं है. हर गली कूचे का ये समस्या है. वो छोटा प्लास्टिक आपके मच्छी में जाता है, वो ठीक है, समंदर में जा रहा है, आज हमारी जिंदगी में जा रहा है. आज हर चीज से वो प्लास्टिक की पूरा प्रदूषण हमारी जिंदगी खराब कर रहा है. और आज की बात जब हमारी अगली पीढ़ियां आएंगी तो वैसे भी समय ऐसे बदल रहा है, क्लाइमेट चेंज हो रहा है, हर चीजों में बदलाव आ रहा है. हमारी जनसंख्या तो बढ़ती ही जा रही है, लेकिन हमारे अर्थ पे, हमारी अग्नि पे, हमारी पृथ्वी पे हम और बोझ डाल रहे हैं. तो मेरी आप सबसे गुजारिश है, हम सब जो हैं जिस पृथ्वी के भरोसे, जिस वी आर डिपेंडेंट ऑन दिस अर्थ, इफ शी इज फाइन देन वी फाइन. तो मैं आप सबसे गुजारिश करना चाहती हूँ कि इसी विचार को लेकर हम सब आगे बढ़ें. आई एम रियली ग्रेटफुल Seher, व्हाट अ फैबुलस आइडिया. Thanks to Bhamla Foundation has done this always better and doing better and better. I would like to see leaders like Seher to lead India with sustainability idea, not only with policy making but impact making in for coming generations. Thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you all of my friends here. I know the mic will be bullied by Mr. Bhamla. He couldn't bully me, but he's got such wonderful people who are the actual influencer in the world who can tell people how to take this idea forward. Thank you, Bhamla Foundation. Seher, we love you. I think इस लड़की के जबरदस्त तालियां बजानी चाहिए.
क्या बात है
With all her ideas,
Seher, this
leadership,
is
and the most humble girl I've ever seen in my life at this stage.
doing something very impactful. Okay, can we just play it once again, because I think lot of people have missed it. Can you just play this again? So can you imagine 60 kilo multi-layer plastic, which converts into a bench? That's what actually we Mumbaikar can do by choosing the right product. And this you're going to be seeing all over Mumbai. We've got 2,000 benches which is going to be installed and launched all over. And I request all my beautiful guests, technologists, to please unveil this and raise the curtain. And the children of the cry also to please come. With a beautiful painting. The painting done on the benches are done by the children of the cry. Wow, big round of applause. Can we clap and a little louder, please? The beautiful painting on every bench is done by Cry. It is the bench of dreams. The sustainable Bandra beautification drive with all the beautiful places, influencers, politicians coming under one roof, and for this noble cause. Can we? Behind the, yeah, all in one picture. Honey, come, please come. So we have Mr. Milind Devra in the morning and Mr. Ashish Shelar, the Honorable MLA, who came in the morning and unveiled this one set of the benches. It's such a pleasure to have Honorable Member of Parliament Poonam Mahajan ji here. और इस प्लास्टिक के ऊपर बहुत खोज की है, बहुत दिमाग स्वानंद जी ने लगाया है और बहुत अच्छी आवाज को इसको गुनगुना करके शान जी ने पिरोया है. टिक टिक plastic which you hear everywhere, and now it's become an anthem on the government offices and in the Ministry of Environment in Delhi. When we went to Bamla, surprise, and here too, we were hearing in the lift when we were going up to the minister's cabin. So there's a message behind this, is the awareness what we need to create, because we believe in impact and awareness. Awareness, the Seher, all our team, the member of Bamla Foundation, all of us, we all interact with the youth. We get them at one single platform. Let it be like a beach cleanup, tree plantation drive, and multiple such more causes to create an impact and awareness in between the youth, because the youth are the next generation is going to take it further. And I think we're doing justice to getting people involved with the sustainable development. And as the government, Poonam ji and Honorable Prime Minister, they all actually talking about sustainability. The Ayodhya Mandir launch, I think Mr. Ganesh ji was there in Ayodhya, and we are doing multiple campaigns in Ayodhya. It was really a good journey there. So Bhagyashree is coming up with multiple sustainable projects. Shaan Mukherjee, let's hear it loud for our greatest singer of India, Shaan Mukherjee.
Good evening everyone. बहुत खुशी हुई यहाँ आकर. आप सब ने थोड़ा सा अपना मूल्यवान वक्त निकाल कर आपके हमारे बीच यहाँ आए हैं. और आज का मौसम भी कमाल है. हम ज़्यादातर आते हैं जून के महीने में जब एनवायरनमेंट डे होता है. जनरली वेरी hot. We actually realize the impact of global warming and the impact of pollution then. Today seems like a relatively wonderful evening. But of course the message stays the same. कि जितना हो सके हमें प्लास्टिक रिसाइकिल करना है. बेंचेस तो आप देख ही रहे हैं. साथ साथ you may have also noticed the plastic collection points that we have all over Khat Road. So definitely आप वो कलेक्ट जरूर कीजिए प्लास्टिक के जो बॉटल्स हैं. स्पेशली अगर घर पे हैं तो जितना आपके अपने फिल्टर की पानी आप पिए बेटर है. जहाँ जहाँ जो सोर्स में ही अगर हम इस चीज़ को कम कर सकते हैं तो बेटर है. लेकिन ऑफ कोर्स जब बॉटल पानी के बहुत सारे इंपॉर्टेंस हैं, स्पेशली व्हेन यू आर ट्रैवलिंग, इट्स इजी, मोर कन्वीनियंट, बट एट द सेम टाइम डोंट स्पॉन द बॉटल्स अराउंड। पूनम जी का मैंने आपको बताया कि प्लास्टिक जो है वो डिसइंटेग्रेट नहीं होता, डिकम्पोज नहीं होता, तो इस पर हमने गाना भी बनाया, बेनिफिट भी किया, और आप सारी बातें जानती हैं। लेकिन ये जो बेंचेस बने हैं कमाल, ऐसा ना हो कि बस हम बेंचेस बनाते रहें और हम प्लास्टिक पोल्यूशन बढ़ाते रहें। तो बेंचेस काफ़ी बन चुके हैं और हम जितना हो सके थोड़ा सा, आई नो बिस्लरी खुद आया है तो ये कहना थोड़ा सा इनकरेक्ट है, लेकिन जितना हो सके, जैसे मैं कॉपर की बोतल में अपना पानी निकालता हूँ घर से, ताकि वो वी डोंट ऐड टू दिस, तो इस तरह से भी आप भी जितना हो सके travel with your own water, and if you have to have water outside, of course have this. But thank you.
You must.
चलिए शुरू कर देते हैं।
Yes.
Shaan, we will do something together. चांद सिफारिश जो करता हमारी, देता वो तुमको बता,
Okay, everybody clap,
पर्दे गिरा के करनी है हमको खता, जिद है अब तो है खुद को मिटाना, होना है तुझ में फना, सुभान अल्लाह, सुभान अल्लाह, सुभान अल्लाह, सुभान अल्लाह। ऐसा लग रहा है गाना प्लास्टिक ही गा रहा है कि होना है तुझ में फना, बेंचेस में फना होना है प्लास्टिक को, और हम जितना हो सके, स्पेशली बाहर बिल्कुल प्लास्टिक बॉटल्स ही क्यों, वेफर के पैकेट्स होते हैं, बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें होते हैं जो मेड आउट ऑफ डिकम्पोजेबल, नॉन बायोडिग्रेडेबल, क्या हो गया मेरा यार, अटक रहा है, मटीरियल्स, जितना हो सके अवॉइड करें वो सारी चीज़ें, एंड कीप आवर मुंबई, कीप आवर इंडिया क्लीन, ग्रीन एंड वंडरफुल। मैं कल जमशेदपुर में था तो वहाँ के भी टाटा नगर में रास्ते बनाए हैं आउट ऑफ प्लास्टिक, so a lot of wonderful use to plastic is being put into use. So once again, a big congratulations to Bhagyashree for this wonderful initiative, and we're going to enjoy.
But it's incomplete without tick plastic, Shaan.
Tick 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 tick, कसम ये खाए रे, tick 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 tick, plastic
खाए रे,
plastic tick ना पाए रे, tick 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 tick, कसम ये खाए रे, टिक 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 टिक, प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे।
That song actually created so much of impact that actually Bhagyashree came up with this idea. Multi-layer plastics आज benches बने हैं, so much happened. Now Shashank ji, please आप आएंगे, and Shaan, what a combination! I don't want to miss this. The audience has been screaming to see you together.
देखो देखो क्या वो पेड़ है, चादर ओढ़े या खड़ा कोई, बारिश है या आसमान में छोड़ दिए हैं नल खुले कहीं, हम जैसे देखे ये जहां है वैसा ही, ऐसी नजर अपनी, खुल के सोचे आओ, पंख जरा फैलाओ, रंग नए बिखराओ, चलो 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 नए ख्वाब बुन ले, बम बम बोले मस्ती में डोले, बम बम बोले मस्ती में तू डोल रे, बम बम बोले मस्ती में डोले, बम बम बोले मस्ती में तू डोल रे। क्या बात है बच्चों, नन्ना मुन्ना राही हूँ, देश का सिपाही हूँ, आना मेरे साथ, जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद। आज वैसे हमारे नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस जी का भी जन्मदिन है, so I think that is a very apt song. सुशांत, और कोई गाना आप? उड़ती पतंग सा था वो, कहाँ गया उसे ढूंढो, ओहो हमको तो राहें थी चलाती, वो खुद अपनी राह बनाता, गिरता संभलता मस्ती में चलता था वो, हमको कल की फिक्र सताती, वो बस आज का जश्न मनाता, हर लम्हे को खुल के जीता था वो, यार हमारा था वो, छुके हमारे दिल को, कहाँ गया से ढूंढो। एक ऐसा ना दिन आए कि हम हमारे एनवायरनमेंट के लिए गाना गाए कि कहाँ गया उसे ढूंढ लो। So before it gets too late, let's
जब तक आप हो ये नहीं होगा, आपके गाने गाते रहे। सुशांत जी प्लीज।
खाली घे आपण करू ना लोकांचं काय हँडल आपल्याला टेन्शन नको निघतात ते लगेच निघतात येणार आहे थांबणार आहे ते थोडा फोटो काढणारे सगळे लांब व्हायचे पहिले मोबाईल वाले सगळे पाठवा अरे हो पार्टी हो ते अलाउड नाही करणार ते लोक
Hello. We have Mr. Gaurav Parekh from Rich Boys, special guest of the foundation, and Mr. Vikram